start letting them in. Good morning, Attorney Robinson.
Good morning, Judge.
Who's your client?
Alicia Lacey Chapman. She's not zoomed in yet.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I don't. No, I haven't seen her yet.
No, I'm saying, oh, no, she hasn't zoomed in, Judge. She's at work.
Okay.
And if that's okay, I can just, when we're ready, can I call her to zoom in?
Very well.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna get going. And I think you need some help, Mr. Clarence. You have audio issues that I don't know how to help you. I have you checked in anyway, so if you can get somebody to help you get it together. That's Mr. Clarence Grayer. All right, I'm gonna start letting them in.
Hello. Here we go. Let me grab my charger real quick.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
All
Yeah.
rise. Good morning. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins is presiding. While Zoom is in session, there will be no driving, no inappropriate appearance of any kind, no head coverings unless they represent religious purpose. If you have a head covering on now and it does not represent religious purpose, please remove it now. No eating, drinking, sleeping, smoking, white t-shirts or hoodies. Please take heed to the instructions and mute your devices. Court is in session. Oh, you may proceed. All right. Your device, Todd Gadsden, you got to mute your background, please. All right. All right. Good morning, everyone. We don't have a clerk. That's what's taking us so long today. We don't have a clerk. We're trying to get a clerk in here. We're going to try to start without one so we can get people out. I'm going to try to do the best I can to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. And I'm going to try to get you out in the order that you came in. Ryan L.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you. What is your full Ryan Langford?
No, my full name's Brian Lara.
No, Ryan L. Ryan L.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. Brian L. That was my last name.
I'm saying Y-A-N, not B-R-Y. Ryan L.
Give me 1 second, Your Honor. Trying to set it up.
What?
Are we ready, Ms. Williams-Law?
Yes, Your Honor.
Let me call the City of Detroit versus Alicia Renee Lewis, case number SP 190-77661. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
Alicia Renee Lewis.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time is set for a pretrial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. This is the City of Detroit versus Gwen Gaines, case number SP 191-70351. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, Sharika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Ms. Gaines. Please state your name for the record. You have to unmute your device, please.
Yeah. He's already.
Okay.
Gwen Gaines. And then
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrant be recalled, if any.
A not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Gaines, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter.
No off-docket matters, Your Honor.
No off-docket matters.
Check for.
All right, let's call the City of Detroit versus Jalen Cortez Legs. Case number SP 111-7137, counts 1 and counts 3. SP 186-36321. Mr. Legs, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Good morning, Jalen Cortez Legs.
All right. I said either get into a payment plan or pay it, and you didn't.
I paid some yesterday.
Mr. Legs.
I paid $288. I gave them $290. They kept the change at the kiosks. I had lost my ticket too, Your Honor.
It's not reading here that you paid it, so.
Kiosk, you like a day later.
There's a day after kiosk is usually right on. Immediate.
Kiosk?
Yeah, the did that
The
kiosk.
yeah. Oh.
I usually see
I
that.
paid that.
Right on.
I paid around like 4 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, sir. I don't know what you did.
So I gotta wait till 4 o'clock for the update. Whole day update.
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that it doesn't read as paid. I'm gonna have you back. I'm gonna have you back in 30 days. 8/6/2026. Come back at 8:25 that morning, and you can sort that stuff out with the downstairs. And if you paid and they don't give you credit, you need to sort that out with them downstairs. If
I went to the kiosk.
Mr. Legs, if there's nothing further, you need to sort that out with the people downstairs, okay?
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Will I come back to court again, sir?
Yes, August the 6th.
Okay.
That'll give you time to sort everything out.
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
Okay. You have a blessed day.
You have a better one. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, let's go back on the record with Alicia Renee Lewis. Ms. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid registration and we seek dismissal.
All right, Mr. Lewis, I'm going to dismiss your case for providing valid docs. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day and best
Thank
of
you, you
luck.
too.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit. Oh, that Willie Lacey, she doesn't have a file.
Oh, that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, she doesn't have a file.
Okay.
This is the city of Detroit versus Darrell Gilliam, Cortez Gilliam. Case numbers SP 11856051, SP 1914442, counts 1 and counts 2. And there's some matters that are in default, Mr. Berry. I wouldn't have an issue with allowing him to be heard. SP 1887547, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gilliam.
Darrell Cortez Gillum.
All right, you need to turn your camera on, sir. Mr. Gillum, good morning to you. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. He has a no valid registration and a no insurance proof with the reinstatement fee on there. I wouldn't have an issue allowing him to be heard if the city has no objection. Mr. Gillum, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, let us know when you come out. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gaines. Ms. Gaines, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial date.
Is that what you want, Ms. Gaines?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, come back on the July the 28th, Ms. Gaines, at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Okay, Your Honor, you said July.
28th at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
All right, best of luck to you.
Mhm.
This is the city of Detroit versus Yagdenis Llamos Gomez, case number SP 189999311. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Llamos, please state your name for the record. You have to unmute your device, please.
Jordan Llamos Gomez.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Today is the date and time set for a arraignment on the bench warrant for purposes of arraignment, counselor. Do you necesitas interpreter?
Intérprete, sí, necesito intérprete.
All right, un momento.
Okay.
Let's get an interpreter, please. There it is, right here. Thank you. This goes with his stuff. Nonsense.
Madam Clerk, is it possible for me to get a docket when you get a chance?
Okay.
Thank
Sheila?
Yeah, Madison. Okay, I didn't know who it was. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Give me 1 second.
Christopher Goldstein, your matter is not set for trial. I'm gonna give the officer a half-hour grace period from 9 to 9:30 if the officer appears. Well, is the officer here? No, not yet. Officer appears, we'll get you in with an attorney. If the officer does not appear, we'll get you out of here, all right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Contrail Lewis, same thing. Leon Lennis, same thing. City of Detroit versus Nishan Gabari, case number SP 1915673, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1915690 appearance for the record, please.
You said Nishan?
Yeah, can you run his license, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good morning to you, sir.
Please state your name for the
Good morning, sir.
record.
Good morning. State your name for the record, please.
My name is Nashwan Gobari.
All right. You don't need an interpreter, do you, sir?
Say it again, sir.
Do you need an interpreter?
No.
Okay. Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time is set for a pretrial. I'm going to put you in the breakout room with Miss Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Okay, sir.
All right. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay, sir.
Is a New York license? Let her speak to him about it. See if that Roberto Nava has an attorney. Please. And then call probation and see if they've been testing okay.
So him.
No, yeah, Roberto Nava, please. Graves. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
What is your full name, sir?
Donald Bernard Graves.
Oh, that's Donald Bernard Graves. Okay. Can you run his license for me, please?
Ms. Gilliam.
Good morning to you.
Okay.
She did. Yes. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gillum. Mr. Gillum, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea to the open alcohol in the vehicle on the basis of a 6-month delayed sentence. The remaining matters are to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes.
I don't know. Are you ready to check? Thank you.
So as charged, right, in a 6-month delay?
Yes, Your Honor.
Eight, 4, 3, 2, 4.
Raise your right hand, sir.
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Barry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me draw your attention back to May the 21st, 2026, around 12:44 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Spring Walls and I-75. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you in a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did you have some alcohol in that motor vehicle?
Yes.
6-month day. And was the alcohol open?
Yes.
And was it alcohol in the container?
Yes.
All right, I'm satisfied. You satisfied, Mr. Barry?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Find your client guilty of the as charged, the open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. It'll be a 6-month delayed sentence which stipulates the probable cause. Will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right,
January 7th.
January 7th, 2027. Pay it at any div, $240. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. You pay it by January 7th. Don't get in any other trouble like that. And we'll dismiss the case. Okay, sir?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus Christopher Cole Goldstein. Case number SP 1891989, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Goldstein.
Christopher Cole Goldstein.
Good morning to you, sir. Date and time is set for a trial. Officer Tillman. Mr. Berry, I'm hearing no response, and I don't have an Officer Tillman signed in.
The motion is for dismissal, Your Honor, there being no complaining witness.
I'll grant the motion to dismiss. If there's nothing further, Mr. Goldstein, have a very good rest of your day.
I'm all done then.
You're all done. City of Detroit versus Contrell Lewis, case number U50384619. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Contrell Lewis, are you there?
I called on now, but they said information on some of the system. And they said since he wouldn't have no slip to test, but I do see all his information here, but they made it seem like nobody never submitted this information.
All right, thank you. All right, Contrell Lewis, you have to unmute yourself, sir. Press, I'm sending you the prompt, unmute yourself. State your name, unmute yourself, Mr. Lewis. You have to look at your phone and unmute yourself.
Contrell Lewis.
All right, good morning. Good morning to you. Today is the date and time is set for a trial. Is there an Officer Woods Carey? Officer Woods Carey. I haven't seen that officer show. I don't hear that officer responding, and I don't see that officer in the breakout room.
Motion is for dismissal, Your Honor, there being no complaining witness.
I'll grant the motion to dismiss. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I don't see a file for Lacey or
Lacey, you won't see one.
Willie Lacey.
Yeah, let me get that.
Okay.
City of Detroit versus Lennon Lewis, case number U687574. Appearance for the record, and then let's also call SP 1902597, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1905381. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Lewis.
Leon Eugene Lewis Jr.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time, and it's set for a trial. Is there an officer? Petrus. I have not seen that officer join the room. I do not see that officer on my list.
Your Honor, the motion is for dismissal, there being no complaining witness.
All right. That case is dismissed. The U case is dismissed. Mr. Lewis, these other cases you were supposed to pay. I see you paid one on SP 190-25972. I'm closing that out. You paid. And SP 190-53821. I'll close that out. You paid. You still owe 240. Well, you owe a lot more money. You owe a lot more money, but the 240 that you entered into that day, I'm going to give you another date to pay that. August the 6th, 2026, a review. Come back August the 6th, 2026, and pay that. We'll dismiss that case.
One of the cases for the case of Zoom.
Yeah, this, I'll show you. Dismiss the U ticket, close out the 5972 and 3821, and then the review 5971. Give them a month. Yeah, August 6th. If it's nothing further, Mr. Lewis, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you. Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus, Mr. Diaz, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, give me 1 second. City of Detroit versus Roberto Nava. Oh, he has not been tested. Roberto Nava, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You never tested, have you?
I have 3 times.
Pardon me?
I have 3 times. I went last week, the week before, and I started on three Sundays ago.
And who's been your have you had an attorney contact you?
I do have one on the mail.
All right, give me 1 second. Well, who's your attorney?
I think right here says Dennis G. Whitty.
Whitey.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second. Mr. Diaz, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
My name is Lermit Diaz, Lermit Diaz. I'm here to interpret English to Spanish and Spanish to English for Lamos Gomez. And good morning to you, Judge.
And good morning to you. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm that you'll truly, accurately, and impartially interpret in the matter now before the court, not divulge confidential communications, so help you God?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
And do you swear or affirm that you will interpret from English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
All right, very well.
He does have information. It was on a different ticket.
Okay.
So I'm calling Officer Thomas now.
Let's go. Where's that Yamos file that we got the interpreter for?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gomez. Yeah. Let me. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Dennis Yamos Gomez. Case number SP 18999-311. Appearance for the record, please.
Estamos llamando a la causa número SP 1899311, la Fiscalía de la Ciudad de Detroit en contra de la señora Yodenis Lamos Gómez.
Señor Yodenis Lamos Gómez.
El señor. Sorry, Mr.
Elwood Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant.
Yo soy Elwood Berry Jr. por la defensa.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date and time and set for a arraignment on the bench warrant for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Y hoy es el día y la fecha para la acusación formal y lectura de cargos. ¿Cómo vamos a proceder, abogado?
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Nosotros vamos a renunciar a la lectura de cargos y nos quedamos en silencio, su señoría.
Okay.
We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. I'm gonna put you in the room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
Este tribunal acepta su declaratoria de no culpabilidad y lo vamos a poner en una sala para que se reúna con su abogado a ver si se llega a un acuerdo en este sentido. Y si a usted no le gusta el acuerdo que está recibiendo, usted no tiene por qué aceptarlo.
Okay.
When you
Okay.
see the prompt, join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Y cuando usted vea en su teléfono la invitación, por favor, acéptela, dele unirse.
Okay.
Let's pass the matter.
Vamos a
Let's go
pasar
back
este
on the
asunto.
record with Mr. Gabari. Mr. Gabari, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, this is a civil infraction amended to blocking traffic.
Yes, sir.
Here we go with this. All right.
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
All right. Stipulate to the, you want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf?
Yes.
So stipulated, Your Honor, and we stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, those stipulations, I'll find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. I'll give you 2 weeks to pay it, sir, since you're not in the state. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload DivDat app to your phone. That's DIVDAT, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person, or there's other ways to pay it too. Those are just the 2 best ways. I'll give you until July the 20th to get it paid. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. All right, this is an off-docket matter, Miss Harris. This is the city of Detroit versus Willie D. Lacey. Case number SP178-19461, SP187-53801, SP190-94971. Appearance for the record, please.
Willie D. Cherica Harris on behalf of Ms. Lacey.
All right, good morning to you, Ms. Lacey. State your name for the record, please.
Willie D. Lacey.
All right, today is the date, we'll call the date and date time for this arraignment on the warrants. They're all under warrant status as a aiding and abetting minor and 2 unregistered untitles, Ms. Harris. For purposes of arraignment?
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute. Respectfully request that the warrants be recalled.
Enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Which address are you at, Grand Street or Merced?
I'm on West Grand Street.
Very good. All right, I'm Miss Lacey. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Miss Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you do when you come out, okay?
Okay, thank you.
This is the city of Detroit versus Leon Griffin Jr. Case number SP180-38331. Appearance for the record, please.
Hi, good morning. May it please the court. Maya Davis, PA8515, standing in for counsel record, Vassal Johnson II. For Leon Griffin, who's appearing via Zoom. Mr. Griffin, can you please state your full name for the record?
Leon Griffin Jr.
All right, good morning to you, sir, today, and good morning, counsel. Today is date and time set for trial. This is a dismissal.
Your Honor, yes, it's to my understanding that Officer Knowles, that's A. Knowles, did not check in today. Today's, like, as you stated, today's the date and time for a bench trial. Trial was set for 9 a.m. It's now 9:49 a.m. Your Honor, if Officer Knowles did not appear, we are moving for dismissal.
All right, case dismissed, sir. I'll grant the motion. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Who else do you have, Counselor? Ann
Your Honor,
Gandy?
yes, which will also be a dismissal, but I believe we need Prosecutor Horn.
I could leave, right?
Yes, Mr. Griffin.
Oh, okay.
Attorney Davis, trustee number?
88515.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll give you time to get attorney in here. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Gomez. Mr. Gomez, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Ok, vamos nuevamente con el señor Gómez. Señor Gómez, yo le di la oportunidad para que usted hablara con su abogado. Abogado, ¿qué es lo que vamos a hacer con el señor Gómez?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid insurance and we seek dismissal.
Su señoría, mi cliente ha mostrado un seguro que está válido y nosotros pedimos que este caso sea sobreseído.
All right, cases dismissed, Mr. Gomez, for provide valid documentation. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day.
Ok, señor, este caso queda sobreseído porque usted mostró su documentación que está en cumplimiento y que tenga un día maravilloso.
Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Gracias, usted también.
Thank you very much to you too.
You're welcome.
Ya se puede retirar, señor. You can leave now.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, is there anything else that you need from me?
No, I don't think so. You can ask.
¿Hay alguien en la sala que necesite intérprete en español? ¿Hay alguien en la sala que necesite intérprete en español? Por favor, abra el micrófono y anuncie si necesita interpretación en español.
All right.
It
Thank
seems
you,
you're
Mr.
good, Your Honor.
If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck and I'll see you soon. Have a
Thank you,
great
Your
rest of
Honor.
your day.
It's always a pleasure to be in your courtroom.
Always.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Barry, this is the City of Detroit versus Donald Bernard Graves Jr. Case number SP 168499921. And we're going to treat it like a one-stop shop, Mr. Graves, and call the other cases. I know you have another hearing on Friday. SP 1917689 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 191777611. Appearance for the record, please.
Old S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Graves.
Donald Bernard Graves.
All right, today is the date and time for bench warrant for the no valid for the driving while license suspended. Purposes of arraignment, counselor?
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
Here, a not guilty plea on his behalf, give him a $0 bond. He does have a valid license. Let me give you the other cases that are up Friday. You got your ink pen ready, Mr. Berry?
Ready, Your Honor.
A no insurance misdemeanor, and then 3 civil infractions: expired plate, no valid registration, and a failure to use turn signal. Mr. Graves, Mr. Berry's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Yes.
Put you in the breakout room with him. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
All right. Okay.
Which one is gray? Yeah, okay. There you go. Join the room, will the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lacy. Ms. Lacy, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Respectfully requesting the appointment of counsel.
Is that what you want, Ms. Lacy?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set a pretrial date, that date for July the 24th, 2026 at 8:30. That date is set so that attorney has an opportunity to contact you. I just need you to answer the calls. You don't recognize one of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot on that date, okay?
Okay, thank you so very much.
I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. This is the city of Detroit versus Demetria Giles, case number SP 1915098, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Damiata Giles.
Turn your camera on, ma'am. Good morning to you, Ms. Giles. Today is the date and time. It's set for a pretrial. Is Damianja Giles?
Yes, that's me.
Okay, and I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris, Ms. Giles. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. The license is not valid, Ms. Harris. So she's sitting in the driver's seat, needs to get out of the driver's seat. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please. We'll pass the matter.
Judge.
Morning, yes.
This is Joe Gaston. I'm making sure I'm on your docket.
All right, Mr. Gaston, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge.
On the telephone at 313-694-4419. Good morning to you. What is your name, please?
Clyde Lynch.
Again?
Clyde Lynch.
Claude Lindsay?
Clyde
Lynch.
Lynch. Clyde Lynch.
Is that Clyde Lynch?
Yeah.
Sign in, sir. Sign in so I can see you.
I'm on the phone. I'm trying to I can't download the Zoom. So I called in. They gave me the phone number.
All right.
I renamed
All right,
it.
All right, very good. There we go. Sit tight. We're taking it in the order that you came in.
If he ain't going to Tony.
Hold on. Please mute your device, Mr. Gaston.
Y'all know why? So out of feds work. So they sent to them me.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Graves. Mr. Graves, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client requires a trial and the appointment of an attorney. Did the court hear me? Yes.
All right, I'm going to set a pretrial date. That's what you want, Mr. Graves?
Yes, to review the camera on the car.
I'm going to set a pretrial date for July the 24th, 2026 at 8:30. I'm going to ask you to answer the calls that you don't recognize. You have your hand raised, Mr. Berry?
My hand raised?
Yeah, well, it was. I'm going to ask you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, we're going to get one appointed to you on the spot. I just need a good phone number from you.
You need my phone number?
Yes.
Oh, 313-974-4210.
4210?
Yeah. Do the appointment.
Pardon me?
Do the appointed attorney do that cost?
No.
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day. Answer the calls you don't recognize. Come back on July 24th, okay?
At what time? July 24th.
8:30.
8:30. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Best of luck to you. All right.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Vic-
What about the other tickets?
They're going to all be going together.
All right. Because I showed him proof. Okay. All right.
So they're going to all be going together. All right.
Okay.
Best of luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
This is the City of Detroit versus Todd Dante Ruffin Gatson. Case number SP 191575551. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Gatson.
Joseph Gaston.
No, Todd Dante Ruffin Gatson. There's two. There's one Gatson and Gaston.
Okay, I'm Gaston. I'm sorry, Judge.
Well, is Todd, you have to press *6 to unmute yourself, sir. Press *6 to unmute yourself. Todd Gatson. Press *6 to unmute yourself. State your name for the record, please. You just unmuted. Now you muted again. *6. All right. State your name.
Ruffin Gaston.
All right. Good morning to you. Day is date and time is set for a pre-trial. We'll put you in the breakout room. Mr. Berry is going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. He's in the room, Mr. Berry. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Giles. Ms. Giles, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
I see the trial date.
A trial date. Is that what you want, Ms. Giles?
Yes, sir.
Come back on July the 28th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, Ms. Giles, have a very good rest of your day and best of luck to you, okay?
You as well, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. City of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Clarence Clifford Grayer. Case numbers SP 1916600, counts 1 and counts 2, and SP 1920748, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Grayer. Please state your name for the record.
He still hasn't gotten his device together. I see that there was supposed to be a dismissal. However, he's got 2 new cases. Can we find this person's attorney, please? He's got two new cases. I don't know what he wants to do. If he wants to, there's an improper display of plated and no insurance proof civil infractions. Ms. Harris?
Your peers attempting to show the court his.
You're breaking up as well. All right, I'm gonna pass the matter. He's showing documentation, but that doesn't, you can see if that suffices. Maybe he needs to call in. Give him the call-in number, please.
929.
Get an ink pen out, Mr. Greer, and you call in.
You ready?
Well, let him get an ink pen.
First name Frank. But you have a phone?
Let's pass that matter. Ms. Harris, let's call the city of Detroit versus Christopher Thomas Yoy. Case number SP1904976, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Is he here? Did he fall off? There he is. State your name for the record.
Christopher Thomas Leo.
Good morning to you, sir. Today is the date and time set for a show cause for purposes of arraignment, counselor.
Purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
That will enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a zero. It will give your client a $0 bond. You can add a failure to, is that a failure to stop?
Failure to stop at a stop sign.
Failure to stop at a stop sign, that's in default. I don't have any issue with allowing Mr. Loy to be heard on that. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial.
All right.
See the prompt, join the room, let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. Mr. Berry, are you ready on anyone?
Ready to Mr. Gatson.
Gatson. Good. Let's go back on the record for Mr. Gatson. Mr. Gatson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do? He needs an appointed attorney?
Correct, Your Honor.
Mr. Gatson, I'm gonna set you a pretrial of the 24th of July at 8:30. I'm gonna ask you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, then we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
All right.
This is the city of Detroit versus Shanika Kamisha Lewis, case number SP1914970, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP1914971. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lewis.
Shaniqua Kamisha Lewis.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time is set for a pretrial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out, please.
Okay.
Ms. Davis, did you take care of Gandhi, or do we need to be? Heard on that?
Yeah, I mean, this, Frank from this area, I've called him, he hasn't answered. He's supposed to be-
That's where we look at.
Look at attorney.
All right, he usually is.
I did just
What about Paul Leclerc?
Paul,
Leclerc. Michael Paul Leclerc, because he should have an attorney as well. Right,
I think Prosecutor Horn did just join, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Aaron Terrell Gandy, case numbers SP 1729670, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 186688521. Appearance for the record, please.
Tamika Horn appearing on behalf of the City of Detroit, 70303, Your Honor.
Good
All
morning,
right, good morning. Appearance for the record, please, Ms. Davis.
Good morning, may it please the court. Maya Davis, PA 8515, standing in for counsel record, Vaseline Johnson II. For Aaron Gandy, who's appearing via Zoom. Mr. Gandy, can you please state your full name for the record?
Oh, Aaron Gandy.
All right, good morning to you. Good morning to y'all. Day is date and time set for a motion hearing, I guess. What's gonna happen? This is the dismissal.
The people are moving to dismiss on all charges with stipulation to probable cause, Your Honor.
So stipulated.
Okay, case is dismissed, sir. You still owe the court a significant amount of money. But I'll let you deal with that downstairs with the clerks, okay? Case is dismissed, Mr. Gandy. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you. Anything else, Ms. Davis?
Nothing further, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, yeah, everybody have a very good rest of your day.
Have a great day, Your Honor.
Okay, you too.
Thank you.
All right, let's go.
to look for, think you said Sinclair, Linclair?
Leclerc. Did I print that out? I was gonna pull it out.
You need to see who that attorney is.
Yeah,
Okay.
he should have one. All right, let's go back on the record, Ms. Loyola. Mr. Loyola, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Passing a trial date, Your Honor.
That's what you want, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna give you a trial date of July the 28th, 2026 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, you too.
You may. All right, let's, Mr. Berry, are you waiting on me, Mr. Berry?
Yes, Your Honor. As to Ms. Lewis.
Oh, you're waiting on me as to Ms. Harris, do you have someone?
No, Your Honor.
You said no?
No, sorry.
All right, this is the City of Detroit, Ms. Harris versus Brian Laura Erazo, case number SP 1914644, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 1921127, counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Yeah, I'm here.
Sherika Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
He has to unmute himself.
Yep, I'm here.
Start your camera, sir. State your name for the record, please.
Brian Lara.
All right. Today's date and time is set for a pretrial, but he has two other cases. Ms. Harris, one is there's civil infractions, a no valid registration and a no insurance. Mr. Laura, I'm put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. We'll pass the matter. Let's go back on the.
Thank you.
Ms. Lewis, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client requires a trial and the appointment of counsel. Her number is in the chat.
All right, is that what you want to do, Ms. Lewis?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm going to give you a pretrial of the 24th of July at 8:30. I'm going to ask you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date of that 24th of July date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right, I wish you the best. I need to see your face. Where's your camera, ma'am? Oh, I saw you already. I saw you. All right, very good. Best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Thank you, you too.
All right, Mr. Leggett, we're trying to find your attorney, and Mr. Leclerc, it seems like I did not mark the file needs appointed attorney. I did put all the other contact information in though.
Do you want me to do one today?
Can we get one today?
I can see.
See if we can.
I'm about to put
See
it
if
in
we
the
can.
system.
We're gonna try to get you that attorney, Mr. Leclerc, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
That was something that my mistake. I apologize.
Thank you.
But we'll try to get you that so you're not sitting back waiting longer. Mr. Berry, this is the city of Detroit versus Darnay Leonard, case number SD 1911935, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., on behalf of the defendant, state your full name, Mr. Leonard.
Yep, Darnay Deshaun Leonard II.
Can you run his license, please?
For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea. Good morning to you, sir. We'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Leonard, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. When you see the prompt, join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna run his license right quick, Mr. Berry. Let's pass the matter. Is it good? It's valid. License is valid, Mr. Berry.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh,
No
I gotta
file.
get you.
That's all right.
Look.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Leonard. Mr. Leonard, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client has shown valid insurance as well as registration. The court has confirmed a valid license. We'd seek dismissal.
Case is dismissed. Mr. Leonard, best of luck to you. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too, Your Honor.
Mr. Berry, this is the state of Michigan versus Sky Ash Germonte. Forgive me if I mispronounced it. Case number SX470-33491. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Giramonte.
Did we lose her? On the iPhone, can you unmute yourself and state your name, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Marquise Layton. My phone ended up dying, Your Honor.
Very well. All right. What happened to Sky? This was a case where you can ask the city. She paid 2 related civil infractions, Mr. Berry. We'll pass that matter. I'm sure she'll be back. I think I'm missing something. Oh, you got something there.
Hi, man. So I did put the system on the bill, whether you can do it on the time. Okay. Yeah. I got the case.
All right, City of Detroit versus Cartel Joseph Garth, case number SP1692863, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Garth.
Are we missing him as well? Need to turn your camera on, please. State your name for the record, sir. Cartel Guard? All right, he must be asleep. Let's pass that matter.
I mean, this is just fine.
All right, what about Jessica Lamar?
I'm about to fill it out.
All right,
Jessica. got her
yes. Here he is. Cartel, Garth, good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please? We're back on the record with Cartel, Garth.
Cartel Garth, I got disconnected. I'm sorry.
All right, good morning to you, sir. Take
Morning.
the day as the date and time is set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Purposes of arraignment, counselor?
We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute, Your Honor.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Garth, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room, pass the matter. Nikita Gadsden, is that Joseph Gadsden? No, that's Nikita Gadsden. Okay, so it's a lot of Gadsdens here. All right, everybody's got you got your hand raised, I see. I'm going in the order that you came in. I'm trying to get you out as fast and efficiently as possible. So I don't know what else to, how it's the fairest way I know how to operate.
I'm
For
here.
the Alicia Lacey Chapman, the officers for Alicia Lacey Chapman can leave. She never appeared.
Yeah. Who did? Who got him from the
I don't have to talk for glass.
Class.
Tamisha.
Oh, trial. I think it's set for trial. Yep. She's only got 2 cases. We'll just run off the, I thought it was set for trial, right? Or was that yesterday?
I have a question.
What's your question, ma'am?
I'm trying to see, so am I waiting on, what was I waiting on? Because I'm at work. I be at work and I work in the healthcare. Like I gotta take care of these people I've been holding.
Ma'am, I understand that, but you first of all, this is my first time knowing you're at work. Secondly, I just told you I'm taking in the order that it came in. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Garth. Mr. Garth, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
We seek a trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want, Mr. Garth?
Yes, sir.
Come back on the 28th of July. Thank you. 28th of July. I need some more trial dates. The 28th of July at 9 a.m., sir. If there's nothing further, I do wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
All right, thank you as well.
All right, this is the city of Detroit, Mr. Berry, versus Nikita Janae Gatz.
There I go. I'll be right back, y'all.
Case number SP 1475683, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1902091, SP 1902118, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood and Sperry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gaston.
Nikita Jade Gaston.
All right, day is date and time set for a trial. Officer Moore, I don't think I've seen an Officer Jalen Moore. I have seen an Officer Delzacchio. He is not in the room now, but I have not seen an Officer Moore. Mr. Berry, get Ms. Gatson an updated offer. Keep in mind, Ms. Gatson, if you don't like the offer, you do have an absolute right to a trial of which today is the date and time set for, okay?
Okay.
You're in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Join the room. We'll pass the matter.
And can I have co-host abilities? Thank you.
All right. Is Antonio Gibson here?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
All right.
I wasn't able to get in contact with my attorney. That's why I have my camera off. I was using my other phone to contact. He's just straight not answering. I don't know if it's a power outage where he is because he's on the reservation, but I'm just not getting a no answer at all.
City of Detroit versus Antonio Gibson. Let me make sure what we're set for. Is this City of Detroit versus Antonio? Is this David Gibson? Case number SP 190238811, SP 1901481. Mr. Gibson, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Antonio Gibson.
Day is the date and time is set for a trial at this time on the court's own motion. Is that your full name, sir?
What is it?
What is your full name?
Antonio David Parcell Gibson.
All right, and on the court's own motion, I don't see Officer Smith. Officer Smith, hearing no response, I'm going to dismiss the case. Have a very good rest of your day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You have a blessed
You're
day.
welcome. You have a better one.
I can go.
You can go. Cortina Gator.
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
This is the state of Michigan versus Cortina Gator, case number SX 4687717, counts 1 and counts 2. Ms. Gator, good morning to you. State your name for the record, please.
Cortina Gator.
All right, good morning. Today is the date and time, and it is set for a trial. I do not see Officer or Trooper Yacone. I'm gonna dismiss the case on the court's own motion. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
You too.
All right.
Yeah, Mr. Grayer is trying to get the phone number so that he can call in. But I also think that if he gives his device permission to use the microphone, it may prompt him being able to use his Zoom device, which means he may need to click
the audio button.
He needs not the audio. So when he joins, he needs to do not Wi-Fi or cellular. He needs to do call over internet or something to that effect.
He has no clue. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Laura. Mr. Laura, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Yeah, he's going to admit responsibility to the amended count of limited access 1 to 5 over and admit responsibility to the no valid registration with the remaining matters dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Laura?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor. We stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, find your client responsible as for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5 for the 16 and 20 over, and as charged in the no valid registration. I am going to just fine you for one. I'll cut you a break on the other one.
Thank you.
$125. When can you pay it?
I could pay it today. I just don't know how, where to.
Pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDad app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. The other ways are online and things like that. But those are the two best ways. If there's nothing further, sir, I'll give you to the end of the week to make sure you get it paid. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, said they were able to get an attorney for Mr.
Leclerc
today.
City of Detroit versus Paul Michael Leclerc, case number SP 188-65541. Appearance for the record, please. But you don't have to necessarily. Mr. Leclerc, state your name for the record.
Michael Paul Leclerc.
So I apologize, sir. They say they can't get an attorney today.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to reset this until the 24th. We do have it marked and they're looking for one now. And if your phone number is the same, I took down all the information and in your email address, except for the fact that I did not mark it need appointed attorney.
Okay.
I know it probably wasn't Miss Mathis here that day because she would have recognized that. And I'm sure she would have, but the telephone number and everything is still the same. That's the 8988989 with the last of 8913.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I apologize. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney, we'll try it again. We'll get one appointed to you on the spot on that date. Come back July 24th, sir. And if there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck at 8:30 a.m. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. City of Detroit versus Jessica Ann Lamar, case number SP 5649, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Jessica Lamar.
All right, good morning to you. Today is the date time set for a show cause. And then there's also a careless driving that's probably in default. I wouldn't have any issue with allowing Ms. Lamar to be heard on that. For purposes of arraignment, counselor,
Purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
I will enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lamar, did we run Ms. Lamar's license?
No, I did not do it.
Justin, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial, okay?
Okay.
Join the room, we'll pass the matter. Are we ready on Godoy?
Your Honor, I need to speak with her one more time. But we are planning on having a trial for this today.
You are planning on having a trial?
Yes.
Ms. Godoy, put your mute on phone on, press *6 to unmute yourself. I'm gonna put you in breakout room 5 with Mr. Also, do you have Leggett?
That is attorney Frank Mysterious' client. I've been trying to get him to click accept on the prompt.
Where is he? Right here.
I see him in the main session.
No. Get Frank Massaria in here, please.
Okay.
All right. Ms. Godoy, press *6 to unmute yourself, please.
Hello.
All right, I'm put you in breakout room 5. She's in there, counselor.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, my apologies. I'm muted, or I'm not muted, but I can't hear anyone right now. So please, if I can go real quick.
Yes, I can see the chat. I'm still on the chat.
That's our fault. What is your name? Good morning on the telephone. What is your name, please?
Clarence Grayer.
Clyde Greer, that's him.
Clarence Grayer.
Clarence Greer. All right, good morning. All right, give me a minute.
Greer.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, Attorney White. Vasaria is not here. Are you filling in for him?
I can do that. I also have another one, Mr. Nava.
Mr. Nava?
Yeah.
Mr. Leggett is here. Mr. Nava's here.
Okay, Leggett is here.
Yes.
Oh.
Excuse
Okay,
me.
just one.
Yeah, both on.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom, I'll go out in the hall and try to zoom in and talk.
Very good.
All right, thank you.
And good morning to you. I don't know why you keep raising your hand. I told you what it's all about. I told you.
Okay.
It's not gonna make it any quicker. I mean, we're getting toward the end, but you were one of the last ones to come in.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Nava, did you get?
You got that, Roberto?
Yes.
Nava?
Thomas said he was zooming in.
Thomas not here. They said they're gonna get somebody else to,
I just want to, all I want to do is confirm that he's been
Okay.
testing accordingly. Nava and Leggett, rejoin that room. And I will get you to Attorney Whitey, and then Nava, I'll get you to Attorney Whitey as well.
They want that back with this, I'll just call the names for update. Z, I mean, yeah, Z 8099211. Thank you.
We're waiting on an attorney.
Angel, I can hear you.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Giramonte, Sky Ash Giramonte. Good morning to you, ma'am. State your name for the record, please.
Sky Ash Giramonte. It's actually pronounced Giramonte.
Giramundi?
Giramonte.
Giramundi. Good morning to you, ma'am. I'm going to dismiss your case. You paid 2 related civil infractions, okay?
Yep.
Best of luck to you, ma'am. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Can you put me back in the breakout room?
Can you run her license, please?
See the box at the top where you see the judge? That's what they see. Thanks.
Ready on both?
Well, all right. I thought you wanted to speak with them.
I did.
Oh, you both spoke with both of them?
I called them on phone and Frank already talked to Leggett about what they're doing.
All right.
Oh, so bright.
Huh?
God's it bright.
All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Melvin Leggett, case number SP 189-15551. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P 79560, standing in for the attorney of record, Frank Massaria. Here to represent Mr. Leggett. Mr. Leggett, please state your full name for the record.
Leggett, state your name for the record, please.
No, Leggett.
Leggett. All right, day is date and time set for a pretrial. What does he want to do?
Your Honor, my client wishes to exercise his right to a bench trial in this matter. We ask that that be scheduled.
Trial, do we have any more dates, Madam Ramsey? Just the 28th was the last date.
Okay.
So let's go to the 30th, July the 30th.
Only on Tuesdays and Thursdays?
No Wednesdays, just no Wednesdays.
Okay, the 30th.
July the 30th looks good. All right, July the 30th. If it's nothing further, Mr. Leggett, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. What time?
At 9 a.m.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Best of luck to you.
This is Melvin.
This is the City of Detroit versus Roberto Nava, case number SP 1558696, counts 1 and counts 2, U690843324, and Z8099211. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Dennis Whitey, P79560, on behalf of Roberto Nava. Mr. Nava, please state your full name for the record.
Roberto Nava.
Mr. Nava, good morning to you. I do have from Don Lurse, Mr. Nava signed up for testing 6/17/2026, and he has tested 3 times so far. However, all samples were sent for confirmation, and there are no results back yet. All right, so what we'll do is if we hear something, we'll get in contact with your attorney. But other than that, what does your client want to do?
Judge, my client wishes to set all of these matters for a bench trial.
All right. Trial date will be July the 30th, 2026 at 9 a.m. Mr. Nava, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
July 30, 9 o'clock.
At 9 a.m. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Anything
Judge.
else, counsel?
Nothing for me.
Counsel,
Okay,
what's
that's
your
my
P-
other one.
What's your P number?
I'm sorry, 79560.
79560.
You got it. All right, thank you.
All right.
I guess he's on the other one, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna wait, the trial, you're gonna hold this, right? All right. I'm imagining Ms. Horn is not in the room. We need to get Ms. Horn, please. Clyde? Clyde,
Yeah, I just, the computer just popped up.
what's your name, sir? Good morning to you.
Clyde Lynch.
Oh, Clyde Lynch.
Yeah, I was on the phone. The computer just popped up in the courtroom.
I got you. And I got some information that you sent, sir. Do you want an attorney?
Yeah, the information I sent around 12:20 last night, I had to get it notarized.
I say, do you want an attorney or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a minute. Who is David G again? That's David Giles. Correct?
Your Honor.
Is that correct, David Allen Giles?
Yes, that's correct.
We're just waiting on an attorney. We're waiting on the city attorney. That's what we're waiting on. You did?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Gaston, Joseph Gaston,
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
did you ask for an appointed attorney last time?
Yes.
Did anyone ever call you?
No.
All right, we're gonna try to get one now.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Myers. Thank you. Can we get him? It doesn't have the appointed attorney on here either.
Okay, I put it in the system. I don't know if she will be able to get it because she said they couldn't get none today.
Mr. Gadsden,
Yes.
yours does the same as Mr. Leclerc. Do you want to come back and I didn't mark it on here, need appointed attorney. You asked for one last time, an appointed attorney?
Yes, we spoke about that. Remember, I walked in the courtroom and I had to speak. I had to talk to someone and they just told me to be in court today.
We're gonna call City of Detroit versus Joseph Anthony Gaston, case number SP 181-68511 V14071426 V14071526. State your name for the record, please.
Joseph Gaston.
All right, I'm gonna appoint you an attorney, sir. I got the file marked now. We'll put it in the system and come back on July the 24th. Answer the calls you don't recognize. Is that telephone number still the same you gave us?
Yes, it is, John.
Come back on the 24th of July. Answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by your next court date, again, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
Okay, on the 24th.
On the 24th, best of luck to you, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Now you're out of here.
Your Honor. Could I be moved?
Good
to
morning,
the,
officer.
Could I be moved to the breakout room, please? If possible.
You may. Who is your defendant?
I believe it's a Mr. Love, Daryl Love.
You don't even have to go to the breakout room. Daryl Love never appeared. Be safe. Let me get the we're gonna capious him.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate it.
Be safe, officer. Best of luck to you. Be safe.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Berry, are we ready on Miss Gadsden? Let's go back on the record with Miss Gadsden. Miss Gadsden, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
This is trial date, Your Honor, and we need a trial. My client wants another day.
Well, wait a minute. What do you mean another day?
Because every time I come to court, I don't like him as my lawyer, first off. Every time he scheduled my court day, I'm telling him I'm at work. I work from 6 to 2. I work in a nursing home, I'm a nurse. I can't even do the whole trial. I barely can make it to my appointments to get the stuff that I need. The car's not running. I have proper insurance. Ever since I got the insurance, the car haven't been running. The car is destroyed. I can show you where the car is destroyed at. I can go get the paperwork and show it at the next court date. I can get my license. I just need glasses.
Let me stop you.
Ms. Gaston, stop.
Okay, first and foremost, if you don't like your attorney that we appointed to you, then you need to hire your own. You need to hire your own attorney. Okay,
that's
not
fine.
how this. Secondly, today is the date and time set for a trial. I understand you have to work, but this is take.
But I told him my hours and days. It's no way that he could.
I don't stop. Don't talk when I'm talking. You need to set aside some time, come take a day off work or do whatever you have.
That's what I was asking him. He's being rude, is what I'm trying to explain to you. I was asking him,
You're
can I set up a date and time? The last time I asked him, all 3 times, it's my third
because
time.
I didn't ask you to speak.
Oh my God.
So today is the date and time set for a trial. The officer is here or was here. What do you want to do?
I want to be able to get my paperwork in order for him to be able to do it so I can show him. He's not trying to hear that. So I asked him.
So let me ask you, don't say any extra words. Why haven't you gotten your paperwork together? You knew the day. Stop. Why haven't you gotten your paperwork together? You knew the day of the date and time set for the trial.
Because I barely can go home. I have a whole domestic violence situation. My kids are not even. I have 4 kids. I'm trying to go to work. I'm trying to maintain my life. He don't want to destroy the car. I'm trying to get my stuff back in order. He ain't trying to hear that. Even when he told me the last time, I told him I work 6 to 2. I'm trying to get my life. I can't even go home. I'm trying to give me my kids a new home. He ain't trying to hear me. I be at work every time he called me. I tell him I'm at work. I work 6 to 2.
Listen, we're trying to accommodate you, ma'am. But we're trying to accommodate you. Now, I don't know if we can get you some help. Do you need some help on the domestic violence thing?
No, I got help. Help me.
All right.
I got my paperwork. They trying to do. I just needed time to get the paper, get my license. They said I needed glasses. I don't owe no tickets or nothing. I just got to get some glasses. I got the insurance. The car not valid. I can get the paperwork saying the car not valid. That the car ain't worked since he pulled me over. It was barely working when he pulled me over. I was just coming from work.
Please stop. You talk too much. That's probably why nobody can help you.
Because I'm at work. So it's stressing me out. I'm in my residence room trying to hide.
Me out. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room. You need to take it. You need to calm down because you're gonna stress me out. Don't make my problem your problem.
I'm not making nobody problem my problem. I'm trying to handle my problem.
All right.
Shoot, I'm at work. I keep having to put it in my pocket.
Listen, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room. This is City of Detroit versus Tamisha Marlene Glass. Case number SP 1727048, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood Asbury Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Glass.
Tamisha Glass. Tamisha Marlene Glass.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time is set for is it set for trial, Mr. No, what is it set for?
Trial, Your Honor.
All right, today is the date and time is set for a trial. Officer Simmons was here. I don't think he's here now. Mr. Berry, get this Glass an updated offer. Keep in mind, Ms. Glass, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out. Let's pass the matter. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lamar. Ms. Lamar, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, there is a recommendation to amend the careless driving to a limited access 1 to 5 over. I do want to let you know that Ms. Lamar indicates that she had already started paying on the careless driving. Hopefully that payment can be applied to the new balance.
You want to take the deal, Ms. Lamar?
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf?
So stipulated, Your Honor, and we stipulate to
Stipulate-
probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, with that, I'll find your client responsible for the amended count of limited access 1 to 5. It'll be another, $15, ma'am. I'll dismiss the other matter. All right, pay another $15, ma'am.
Okay.
That'll take care of it. If there's nothing, I'll give you till the 10th to get that $15 paid. If there's nothing further, Ms. Lamar, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you. See what I did? She
All right.
paid
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
She paid 100, she paid 210, and it was $125, so just put another $15. Have a good day, ma'am.
All
Best
right.
of luck to you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, the total was 125. She paid that 110 just for.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Horn,
Yes, Your Honor.
for Ms. Gadsden, where is this officer,
Books.
Delzacchio?
I was advised by counsel that I did speak with him. I remember now. I can reach out to him. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure what's happening now.
I'm gonna put Ms. Harris in with her, and then Ms. Harris, please deal with Ms. Gadsden, please.
Okay, and I'll go in with Mr. Berry. He's calling me now.
All right, Ms. Gadsden,
I'm here.
I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Join the room, please. So are you guys ready to go? You talk to Ms. Horn?
Yes, Your Honor.
And this thing can't be worked out.
No, Your Honor.
Ms. Robinson?
Yes, Judge Perkins.
Good morning to you. What about your client?
Judge, we've reached a resolution on all counts. She's at work. Will the court allow her to Zoom in at 11:30 on her break? Otherwise, I'll ask her to Zoom in right now if the court cannot wait.
That's fine.
Thank you.
MPOS Sakari, good morning to you. I think your defendant Love never appeared. You're free to leave. Be safe, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
You as well.
Means that we're in session and you're blurting out. I'm asking you to be quiet while we're in session. Can't just blurt out while we're in session. Yes, ma'am.
That's not right.
No, I said, Ms. Myers, please be quiet. You didn't hear me?
I'm not here to be right.
You're in a courtroom, ma'am.
That is no problem. Nobody asked me, am I okay or anything?
If you're speaking while we're
You
in
don't think I'm
session.
okay?
Wait a minute. Stop. It's not, you're not arguing with him, all right?
He asked me, was I okay like 2 times before. If he didn't think I was okay, he just would have said, you're not okay.
I never
He
asked
don't
you
care
if you,
about me.
I never
He don't
asked you
want
if you were okay.
If I don't care about someone, I don't have time for someone, I just say, you're not okay. That's all I'm saying.
All right, please step up.
Step up for what? What? For what? To not come back or what? Why? Why? That's all you say, because you don't know me. You're supposed to say why. Don't nobody in here know me. If it's a problem, you call 911. That's all you do. I just called and they hung up. So if I can't call 911, you can't call 911.
Please, ma'am, step outside.
Right, you need to keep staying in my life. That's all you do. Because if there's any problems, nobody should be thinking they not coming in here because of me. Here's all my.
Let's go back on the record with Ms. Glass. Ms. Glass, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to failure to display for the driving on a suspended license, the insurance matter to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Ms. Glass?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this misdemeanor offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
And you understood those rights?
Yes.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Let me carry your attention back to May the 21st, 2025 at around 11:11 p.m. City of Detroit in the area of Wyoming and Schoolcraft. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license.
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
Yeah, correct.
And why is that?
I didn't have them.
Very well. Find your client guilty as to the amended count of failure to display. Stipulate the probable cause. Will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, $240, ma'am. When can you pay it?
Probably I can I want to be at probably the end of this.
I'm gonna give you until August 6th to pay it. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come
Yeah.
on down to the courthouse, pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, ma'am, wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
City of Detroit versus Marquise Wayne Layton, case number SP 109-2286, counts 1 and 2 and 3. SP 109-3946, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 144-7631, 1. SP 145-3050, SP 160-1185, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 165-4105, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 172-0324, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 178-1526, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 85-8545, counts 1, 2. SP 947545, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Layton.
Yes, Marquise Layton.
Good morning to you today. This date and time is set for a trial. I had Officer Joshua Martin appear, Mr. Berry. I had Officer Sergeant Willie Robinson appear. I had Officer Jones appear. Officer Warren appeared. Officer Tabron appeared. And Officer Romano appeared. I haven't seen a corporate. Officer Hampton is retired. And I'm going to put you in the breakout room. Mr. Officer Martin, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, department for the record, please?
Officer Joshua Martin, badge 4091, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Mr. Berry, I'm going to put you in the breakout room, Mr. Layton, with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer today, is the date and time set for the trial. Join the room. We'll pass the map.
Okay.
Ms. Harris, are you there?
This is Clarence. I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm waiting on Ms. Harris.
Yes.
This is Clarence. I'm back.
It came off. Only a matter of time, huh? I'm gonna have to be looking around the corner. No, they got they already know. She walked back 3 times. Who's ready?
Just want to check, did Mr. Leggett get?
Yeah, the Whitey jet, the 30th.
Got it. Thank you, Judge.
Well,
Mr. Carpenter texted me as well and make sure I checked it here.
Yeah.
My power's been out since Friday, so I'm running behind. I'm like, Mr. Carpenter, can you handle it for me? And then
That's
make
good.
sure I checked it.
Yeah, that's good. All right, you got power now?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, so I'm still waiting. They offered us a hotel room last night, but I'm like, it's not gonna help too much with the dog and everything.
Who offered the hotel?
DTE called us.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. At least they
Wow.
did something, small, but something.
Oh, they're supposed to give
Yes,
you
they offer.
$42 a day.
How was the day? I heard it was.
I haven't slept for like
$42 a
3
day,
days, but
but if it's out for more than 16 hours, and then you don't have to make a claim for it either. It should just come on the bill in 90 days.
something.
So Christmas time.
Oh, boy.
Who's
You
on
guys have a
that?
good day.
You too. Who's on that iPhone? That's Coleman, Lacey Chapman. Unmute yourself. Good morning to you. What's your name, ma'am?
Alicia Lacey Chapman.
Miss Robinson, are you ready?
Ready, Judge?
Hey, you okay?
This is the city of Detroit versus Alicia Lacey Chapman, case number SP 105-6591, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 11-63-137, counts 2 and counts 3, SP 123-9177, counts 1 and counts 2, SP 142-09311, SP 148-98401, SP 154-8202, counts 1 and counts 2, Strike that. SP 1893695, counts 1 and counts 2. State of Michigan, 1444322271, and the state of Michigan versus Alicia Lacey Chapman, case number SX 4691911. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, if it may please the court, Sarah Robinson, P63181, appearing on behalf of Miss Alicia Lacey Chapman, who's before the court.
All right, good morning to you, ma'am. State your name for the record, please.
Alicia Lacey Chapman.
All right, today is the date and time is set for a trial. I had Officer Melvin Brown here. Corporal Rule is here. Officer Nelson was here. Corporal Rule, good morning to you. Can you state your name, badge number, and department for the record, please?
Corporal Rule, badge 3896, Detroit Police.
And good morning to you. Officer Nelson was here. Sergeant Dara was here. And I believe that was it. You have a resolution?
Yes, Judge, I have a resolution. I met with the prosecutor. The offer is that my client would plead to 2 counts of failure to display driver's license, 2 counts of improper plates. Also, as to the open bottle motor vehicle as passenger, that offer is a 6-month delayed sentence. That would be the more recent open bottle from 2026 matter.
5, please.
Yes, and dismiss balance.
Do you want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Right about you, Judge Perkins. You can tell them about stuff. That's what you do.
You understand that you, Miss Robinson went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room. Did she not?
You said in the break, yes.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
You have any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
You say the most recent alcohol in a motor vehicle, right?
Yes, Judge, from April of 2026, offense date April 9th, 2026.
What's the last 2 digits of that? 695.
6-9. Let me draw your attention back to May the 9th, 2026, around 10 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Evergreen and Linden. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Can you repeat that date again? I'm sorry.
April the 9th, 2026, around 10 p.m.
And you said, where was it at again?
Evergreen and Linden.
I don't even remember that day.
So you were in a 2015 Ford, doesn't tell me what color.
Focus. I mean, Chrysler.
Do you remember that, ma'am?
I don't remember that day, but that's the kind of car that I have, but I don't remember that day.
No, it's a 2015 Ford.
Oh, 2000, oh, with the open alcohol, the wine. Yes, I remember
Yes.
that day. Yes,
You remember that day? Were you
yes,
in that motor vehicle around that date and that time?
yes,
Did you have some alcohol in there? Obviously, you said some wine, right?
yes,
And was that wine open?
yes.
And was it something in the container?
Yeah, it was something in there. It was open.
All right. I'm gonna find your client guilty as to the amended count. I mean, as charged, open alcohol or motor vehicle passenger under a delayed sentence,
6 months.
6 months, January 7th. Um, Let me carry your attention back to, this is 2021 and 2022. Let me carry your attention back to February the 9th, 2024 at around 12:23 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Schoolcraft and Mansfield. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I can't remember, but I remember getting pulled over that day.
On Schoolcraft and Mansfield in the 2015 Chrysler?
Yes,
And did you have was that your vehicle?
yes,
And did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license and insurance?
yes. I don't think I had. I might have had insurance, but I didn't have no license. I might not have had both. I can't remember.
Well, if they say you didn't have any insurance, are you going to dispute that?
You said I probably didn't have no insurance around the time. I can't remember.
All right, are you okay with your client taking that deal? She's Ms. Robinson?
No, if she says she had insurance, no, I'm not. So either she
She
did
says
or
she
she
can't
didn't.
remember. She says she can't remember.
You said
Well,
that
did you have a valid driver's license on that day?
No, I know I didn't have no license for sure, but I can't remember if I had insurance or not that day.
All right, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of failure to display for not having the valid driver's license. Now let me carry your attention back to August the 16th, 2023 at around 11:49 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Plymouth and Westwood. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
No.
It's just not working. I don't know. She doesn't remember anything.
They are old tickets.
Go talk to your client, Miss. Find out what she remembers, what she doesn't. I'm not gonna keep on going back and forth. If she doesn't remember, see if you can take the pleas another way, Miss Robinson. Go back in the breakout room.
What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh my God is right.
I'll call her, Judge, if that's okay with the court, on her phone.
All right. You can go to the breakout. Fine. We'll pass the matter. Miss Harris, what about Clarence Grayer?
He hasn't gotten his audio, or has he gotten his audio together? But
He's
I
on
also
here
need
now.
street outreach
He's
court
on
for
here
Ms.
now.
Gaston.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Clarence Clifford Grayer Jr. the fourth. Can you state your name for the record, sir?
Yes, Clarence Clifford Greer, Junior the fourth.
Okay. What do we have, Ms. Harris?
I know he presented valid documentation. I guess I would need to speak with the city because the court indicated there are some off-docket matters.
There's an improper display of plate. He did show that there was a plate on a car. I don't know what that went to. And he has a no insurance
proof.
So
wanna
I
speak?
got two different tickets. The first
Yes.
Mr.
ticket,
Grayer,
it was,
Mr. Grayer, we're gonna just, Mr. Grayer, if you
yes,
just say less, we're gonna put you in a breakout room and then we can look at what you have, okay?
okay.
Here,
Thank you.
join the room.
And we
I'll
need
put them in the
street
room.
outreach. We need street outreach court for Ms. Gaston, please.
Okay. Mr. Grayer, try it again. Join the room.
Okay.
All right, let's go past the matter. Let's go back on the record with Layton. Mr. Layton, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to enter a plea to 2 counts of improper plates of that's no insurance as to Mr. Officer Tabron and no registration as to Mr. Officer Robinson. The remaining matters to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Layton?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, please. You swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Or you can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights? I'm not gonna do
No.
that. You know, by taking the deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Mr. Layton, let's try the SP 172-03241, both of those. Let me draw your attention back to April the 30th, 2025, at around 11:28 a.m. in the city of Detroit, the area of Davison and LaSalle Boulevard. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Was that their 2015 Chevrolet?
No, it was my girls.
All right. Did the officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Around the time I had tickets and I had to work on it.
Find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing. That's the same as an improper plate.
Okay.
Same effect. 0 points, doesn't abstract to the Secretary of State. Therefore, it doesn't carry any. It doesn't carry any points. All right.
Okay. Oh, Your Honor, I got my permit too, Your Honor. I did get that.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is not going to affect your ability, anything on your permit.
Okay.
Let me draw your attention back to SP 160-11851 to September the 9th, 2024, at around 1:11 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Grand Boulevard and Golden. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Officer asked you to produce a valid driver's license?
Yes.
You couldn't do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
I had tickets. I had the stuff to get situated around that time.
Very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing.
Stipulate the probable cause, we'll dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm only gonna cut you a break. I'll fine you for one of them. I won't fine you for the other. You still owe a lot of civil infractions. When can you pay? 240.
I can pay that soon as I can do it tomorrow. Actually, today. I can do it today.
Well, you got a lot of other stuff to pay, so you might want to get into a payment plan
Okay.
on the one, on the
The last one was for.
no, the 1720324. All right, here, I'm gonna give you until August the 6th to get all of this stuff together. You can come down with that 240. I'm marking the file, allow payment plan. You can come down with that 240 and probably get into a payment plan for all of this. I'm waiving the warrant fee. You're gonna pay any reinstatement fees. So either do one of two things, pay it off, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Or go to the, come on down before August the 6th, on or before August the 6th, get into a payment plan for all of it. I wish you, and come back August the 6th, let us know what you did. Congratulations on the permit, sir. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And Your Honor, one more time, Your Honor. So you said I just gotta pay what I supposed to pay the 240. You wanted me to pay that ASAP, right?
No, I want you to get into a payment plan or with the 240, do it all. You have a month to figure out how you're gonna do it. But you need to come down,
Okay.
if you wanna come down to the courthouse, bring that 240 down and just get into a payment plan with all of this stuff. That way you're out of, you don't have to deal with me anymore.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. No problem.
I
Yeah.
wish you the best
No
of
problem.
luck, sir. Best to have a very good rest of your day.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
You're welcome. This is Mr. Barry. This is the city of Detroit versus Journey Marie Gunn, case number SP 1915883, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Gunn.
Journey Marie Gunn.
Good morning to you, ma'am. Today is the date and time and is set for a what is
Show
it set
cause, Your
for?
Honor. We would
Show
waive
cause.
the reading of the information and stand mute.
And we'll enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond, and it's a driving right, drive right. I guess that's right of center. I don't know what it is. Drive right, civil infraction. I wouldn't have any issue with Ms. Gunn being heard on that. Ms. Gunn, put you in the breakout room with Mr. Berry. He's going to attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. You let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Morning, Ms. Till.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Ms. Gadsden, she needs you to speak with her. She'll be in 7. Join the room.
Thank you.
Let's pass the matter. Let's go. Miss, what about your client? Is they're going to recollect anything? What are we going to do with Chapman?
Judge, she recollects interacting with the police, but not specific dates. Will the court accept a no contest plea for one remaining fair display and 2 counts of improper plates?
Let's go back on the record with Miss Lacey Chapman. All right. So what are we doing now?
Request to plea no contest for the 3 remaining counts. 1, a failure to display driver's license, and 2 counts improper plates.
All right, we took, a plea for the failure to display. We could not establish that was not her vehicle. That's why she indicated to the court that that was not her vehicle for the failure to display. So we did not take that plea. So we're back at the driver's while license suspended on the date of August the 16th, 2023. Did we talk about that one yet? August the 16th, 2023 at Plymouth and Westwood.
She
Having
she
a case
couldn't
on that. Couldn't recall.
the date of the incident. She remembers interacting with the police, but not specific dates of when it occurred. So I'm requesting a no contest plea, if that's allowed.
All right, I'll give her a no contest plea for lack of record. Now, you're not challenging the fact, you're not gonna turn around and challenge the fact that that you didn't get pulled over on these days. Are you, Miss Lacey Chapman?
No.
I'll give her a no contest plea. So we have 2 counts of failure to display, no contest, 1 count of open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. We established that. And then another count of improper plate. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it as an allowing. Just for, it's the same effect for lack of recollection. And the other one will be an allowing for lack of recollection. No contest. Stipulate the probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
Yes, Judge, we'll stipulate the probable cause.
All right. So, as for the fine, I'm gonna fine you $240 for the, I'll waive the warrant fees. You'll pay any reinstatement fees. I'll fine you $240 for the open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger, and I'll fine you $240 and $240 for 2 of the failure to displays, and I won't fine you for the other 2. I'm just cut you a break on the other 2, and you'll have until January 7th, 2027 to pay it. You pay it
You
and then you
said,
did
I'm sorry, what's the date again? I'm trying to write it down as you go.
January 7th,
Okay.
2027 to pay it. You pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the 2 best ways I can tell you to pay it. Come back on January 7th, 2027, and if it's paid, we'll dismiss the open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. The other 2 will be on your record. If there's nothing further, ma'am, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, okay?
Okay, so hold on 1 second. You said one is for 244 and the other 2 is for 240?
No, 240, 240, and 240. All 3 of them are 240.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Wish you the best of luck. Have a better one.
Sure.
All right. You're welcome. All right. All right, Ms. Robinson, I'll see you later.
Hello?
I still have you. You're on, sir.
Yeah, my power just went out. I just got the phone with DTE.
Okay.
I was on the laptop, and I'm back on the phone.
Very well. Now, okay.
I was on the phone earlier, then the laptop popped on to the Zoom room. I was just trying to get on for like an hour.
You're on. Okay, give me a minute, please. Giles and Langford and Lynch. You have to go to lunch at 12:30.
Yeah, I would like to.
We're gonna have to reset this. This is, it's not you guys' fault. I mean, we're gonna have to get the city to, stay in here and get this done. How long is this gonna take?
It's not going to. I don't anticipate.
How long? Because I have to let them go to lunch at 12:30.
Yeah, it might be like 30 to 40 minutes.
Maybe we can do it this afternoon.
What time is that?
It'd be after after 2:00 at least. Officer, yeah, because you gotta do the afternoon docket. Officer Wilson. We can talk about it. Okay.
Can I also have a moment to
Absolutely. You can take that time. I would hope you'd have done that.
I know. That's cool.
Get him the regular wipes, not the wipes we had last time.
We ready?
Ready, Your Honor.
Let's go back on the record with Miss Journey, Miss Gunn. Miss Gunn, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the people's offer to allow her to enter a plea to blocking traffic for the driving right infraction and the insurance matter to be dismissed.
You want to take the deal, Miss Journey?
Yes.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Take the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
With that being said, I'll find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, Miss Journey?
Can I have until the end of the month?
The end of the month?
Yes.
Yeah, you owe a lot of other money down here. You owe a lot of other money down here. Pay it by August the 6th, ma'am. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat after your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. Nothing further. Have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you, okay?
Okay, thank you. You as well.
City of Detroit versus David Allen Giles, case number SP 188-60621. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood Asbury Jr.
David.
State your name, Mr. Giles.
David Giles.
All right, good morning to you, sir, or afternoon now. Today is
Yeah.
the time set for
Good
a
afternoon.
trial. There was an officer that appeared. Mr. Berry, give Mr. Giles an updated offer. That's Officer Al Kafaji. Good morning to you. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, sir. Officer
Badge number,
Kafaji.
department. Good morning to you, Officer.
Officer Kafaji, badge number 5 to 12th precinct, Detroit.
All right, good morning to you, Officer. Afternoon. Give Mr. Giles an updated offer, Mr. Berry. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer today, as date and time set for the trial. Join the room, Mr. Giles. Pass the matter. Let's go back on the record with Grayer. Did we get Grayer sorted out, Ms. Harris?
Your recommendation is the no proof of insurance would be amended to a seatbelt violation. Remaining matters dismissed.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, sir.
Pardon me?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis.
So stipulated, Your Honor. It stipulates a probable cause for dismissals.
All right, I'll find your client responsible as for the amended count of the seatbelt ticket for the no proof of insurance and dismiss the other matters. $65. When can you pay it?
A couple weeks.
Pay it by 7/20. July the 20th, pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it, sir. If there's nothing further, have a very good rest of your day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too, sir.
Okay, thank you. City of Detroit versus Ryan
Yeah.
Jacob Langford. Case number SP 190-36581, SP 190-3696, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 190-67471, SP 190-6993, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 191-3531, SP 191-3537, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Ryan Langford.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Langford.
Okay, good morning to you, Mr. Langford. I only have Corporal Rule that appeared. I don't have anyone else that appeared on that. Mr. Langford, Ms. Harris is gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, if you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay, Your Honor.
Let's pass the matter. Ms. Till, are we ready on Gadsden?
Yes, we are. I think she may need to be pulled out of the breakout room, but we are ready.
Is there something that she gonna get into the program?
Yes, she is a fantastic candidate. I was able to observe her at work interacting with the residents, and she's an extremely caring and empathetic individual, very driven, and I have no doubt that she will succeed in the program. She's committed to staying in communication with us and understands the program. I think she'll be a fantastic candidate.
Well, hearing that, I hope she is a fantastic candidate, but I do think that she needs to, I know she's got a lot going on, and I know you're in the room now, Ms. Gadsden, but I do think she needs to control her emotions a little bit and not talk so much. But again, I understand the situation where you've got a lot going on and things like that, but never is it good to just ramble on about things and especially be it upset with me. I don't know. I haven't done anything to you but try to give you the best possible service as we can. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Gaston. Ms. Gaston, I hope that you had a good conversation with Ms. Till. According to Ms. Till, you had a very good conversation. And she said a lot of, I don't know if you heard, but she said a lot of very good and positive things about you. I'll say this, ma'am. I truly understand. I just heard briefly what you're going through, and no one should ever be subjected to any type of domestic violence or anything like that. As far as I hope your housing situation is okay, but I do say is that I always used to quote from Dr. Martin Luther King, and Dr. Martin Luther King said that the true test of a man, and that means man and woman, is not where he or she stands in the moments of comfort and convenience, but where he or she stands in the times of challenges and controversy. I understand that you're going through some challenging times. That's why we want to identify this and try to provide you as much help as we can. I believe in Ms. Till's program. I've seen it work. I hope it worked for you. I know the light might not be shining as bright for you right now, but truly believe that if you stick in there, you have some perseverance, some dedication, and some help, the light will shine brighter. I just pray that it shines brighter sooner rather than later. All right. So what I'll do is I'll set a pretrial date. For what date, Miss Till?
If we could get August 25th of 26, that would be ideal, Your Honor.
It'll be August the 25th, 8:30. Put the work in, ma'am. I'm sure you'll get the results. I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day. August 25th is your next court date, okay?
Yep, thank you.
All right, Ms.
You're welcome.
Gaston, I'll text you that court date and you are free to leave the Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day.
Thank you. Are we ready on Langford?
Do we have the license checked, please?
Can we run Langford's license? I meant to have that, please. Miss Horn?
Yes, Your Honor.
We have it. We're here again at the last hour. I know that council has been here since this morning. Ms. Godoy has been in here since this morning. And now
And
we're
I've
running.
been here. And I've been here, Your Honor. We've actually been up here preparing for trial, but I can't come down there and also operate the regular housekeeping matters that we have every day. We're ready. I'm actually packing up to come down. I think we just finished morning session with the other matters.
Not quite.
And I wanted to also make sure that my laptop is fully charged because we do have video.
Wait a minute. What I'm saying is this is something that we needed to address the very first thing in the morning if we're gonna go, because what we have here now is that Ms. Ramsey they need to take their 12:30 break. And we're subjected to either having to come back after the afternoon docket or put this on another day. Or is your officer here and ready to go?
We're in the office together. Yep. And I did mention that earlier that Sergeant Sterner was here. We're preparing during all the other matters going on as well. So we're ready. I saw Mr. Carpenter in the breakout room earlier. I do know that his client is not taking a plea. So I presume that we were going today.
All right. Let me get rid of a couple of the last few and we'll figure it out. Let's
Okay,
go
we're
back
coming
on
down
the
though.
Ms. Horn in room 4, please.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Langford is valid.
Is the license is valid.
Yep, thank you.
All right. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Giles. Mr. Giles, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail himself of the people's offer to allow him to enter a plea of improper plates for the no insurance charge.
You want to take the deal, Mr. Giles?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
All right. You owe already. You have an improper plate. You never paid. What's going on?
It was an issue with that because I took a plea to just one civil infraction, and I was being charged for two. So I didn't understand why 40 and another one for 190, I think, but I only took a plea for one.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know. You took a plea to improper
240.
plate.
Yeah.
Took a plea for 240 improper plate. You had you owe a no valid registration.
Because it's showing up with the same officer, for the 240 improper plate and the other, I can't remember what it was. It was just showing up, Bob. I actually received it in the mail and I was just waiting to come to court to address it.
Gusky on the improper plate. And then you never paid a no valid registration that was written by Earl Franklin.
I don't recall that one. I just remember the one from the officer with the I took on a plea to one.
And
I
this
don't
was
remember that one.
Al Kafaji. All right, raise your right hand, sir. Do you swear or affirm, tell the truth, whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
Any questions about those rights?
No question at the time.
No, by taking the deal, you're going to give those rights up.
Yes, I understand.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, they haven't.
Let me draw your attention back to April the 19th, 2026, around 11:58 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Wyoming and Pembroke. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, that's true.
Operating this 2019 Cadillac.
Yes, that's true.
Whose car was that?
My car.
Did the officer ask you to produce valid insurance?
Yes, he did.
You couldn't do so.
No, I couldn't.
And why is that?
My insurance had lapsed 30 days
Find
before.
the client guilty of the amended count of failure to improper plate. That's a 0-point offense. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it doesn't carry any points. Well, why haven't you paid the other ticket, sir?
Well, I was just, like I explained earlier, I was confused when I seen that paper I had got in the mail. It was, as far as what I had, it was showing that I had two outstanding balance from the same officer when I was under the impression that I took a plea just for one. That was the confusion. But going forward, I could be able to make the payment.
I'm gonna cut you a break this time. You already have one. I'm gonna cut you a break. Just pay this. You pay this $396 you owe the court. When can you pay it?
Do it in 30 days for sure.
August the 6th, 2026. Come back at 8:25. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. If there's nothing further, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day.
I do one thing. So if I pay it before the city,
if you pay it, you don't have to come back. If you pay it, we'll dismiss the case.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Best of luck. All right. City of Detroit, Mr. Berry versus Clyde Darnell Lynch. Strike that. State of Michigan versus Clyde Darnell Lynch. Case number SX 4698551. Counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lynch.
Mr. Lynch, state your name for the record, please. All right, let's pass it. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Langford. Mr. Langford, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Counsel, what does your client want to do?
First, we're going to move to dismiss with regards to the matters where the officers have not appeared. And I believe there are two different Officer Williams matters. We move to dismiss on those. With regards to the remaining matters, my client will admit responsibility to the insufficient or defective lights as charged with the remaining matters dismissed.
I'll just grant the motion to dismiss on the matters with no officer And then what did you say now? What was the actual plea?
Charge 35372, insufficient or defective light.
All right, you want to plead to the insufficient or defective lights? Thank you. Mr. Langford,
Yes, Your Honor.
stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea on your client's behalf.
So stipulated, Your Honor. We stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
All right, when can you pay, sir? I'll find you responsible, $120. When can you pay?
It will have to be before the 28th of this month, so anytime before that, maybe in 2 weeks.
Give me the 20th. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit. I'm told you can upload the DivDat app to your phone, or you come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. Those are the two best ways I can tell you to pay it. I wish you the best of luck, sir. Have a very good rest of your day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, have a good day. Clyde Lynch. Clyde
Yes.
Lynch.
Yes.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Lynch. Ms. Harris, appearance for the record for Mr. Clyde Lynch.
Erica Harris on behalf of Mr. Lynch. Please state your name.
All right. State your name for the record, Mr. Lynch.
Clyde Lynch.
All right, day is date and time. It is set for a, he filed a lot of stuff. Ms. Harris, I'll let you speak with him. I'll put the stuff in the file. Mr. Lynch, I'm gonna put you in the breakout room with Ms. Harris. She's gonna attempt to get you an updated offer. Keep in mind, you don't like the offer, you have an absolute right to a trial. Join the room. He's in the room, Ms. Harris. Let's pass the matter. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Sophia Maria Godoy, case number SP 187-15521. Appearance for the record, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Attorney Reese Carpenter, P number 88895 on behalf of Sophia Godoy. Could you please state your full name for the record?
Sophia Godoy.
Step up, stand up, ma'am. All right. Good morning to you. Ms. Horn is, wait a minute.
You want to go grab some paper?
All right. You can sit down, Ms. Godoy. So we'll wait till Ms. Horn comes back. I don't have the file. You don't have the file for Godoy?
I'll double check again.
And Mr. Carpenter is a court reporter. When you do begin speaking, just make sure you guys are right at the podium or wherever the microphone is in the courtroom, just so I can hear you. Thank you.
Do you need me to print our way?
No, not really. I need the actual, I would like the actual ticket.
Okay, I can see.
All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Godoy. Ms. Horn, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Tamika Horn on behalf of the city of Detroit, 70303. Sergeant, would you please state your name and badge number for the record?
Sergeant Kimberly Sterner, badge S590.
All right. Good morning, good afternoon to you all. Today is the date and time and it's set for a trial.
Your Honor, I am going to be making a motion to adjourn. One of my witnesses set for today in trial does have somewhere important that he needs to be at. This is something that he has to do around 12:30 p.m.
That's right now, almost. Go ahead, counsel.
Your Honor, the people will defer to the court. No one wants to tie up anyone's schedule, especially for things that are mandatory. I will refer to the court as to the decision to adjourn.
All right, we need to get this done. Seriously. I know Ms. Godoy wants her date in court. And I guess everyone else this is just what they do every day, but the court needs to get this off its docket. Are there any motions or anything that you're gonna present?
No, Your Honor, other than I do have a witness for today's hearing.
And the people were made aware at the last hearing, and we had a fuss about that, but now that we are aware, that he will be testifying on Ms. Godoy's behalf, no objection at this time.
All right, step up, sir. State your name for the record.
Claude Anafali.
Spell the last name. Speak up too.
It's ALNAWFALI. I'm not sure, but sometimes there should either be like a hyphen or a space between after the AL.
Well, you're not gonna be, we won't have anything because you're not charged with anything. You're a witness for Ms.
Oh, no, I was just making sure.
All right. Very good. All right.
And Judge, I'm sorry, was that name Claude, the first name? What was the first name?
First name.
Oh, Ahmad. IMAD.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So what is the date now that you guys agree upon?
Your Honor, may the people suggest, I know the court schedules on Wednesdays. That might be a good.
That's not necessarily a good day because we have the Southwest Detroit. That's and that docket is what you have to all the now. If we could find one day that's not that heavy of a docket.
And I was thinking the afternoon because I don't believe this courtroom has an afternoon docket on Wednesdays.
Don't, but then that.
Like two. That's not, you know, we're a space and time where we know for sure that likely we can put all the.
I work midnight.
Oh, okay. So my officer works midnight, so.
You there that you want me to look at?
Okay, hold on.
What's your name?
Mr. Berry, I think you have something coming your way, so you might want to join the breakout room. All right. A good day? You got a good day?
I didn't know if they had a date in.
Do you have a date in mind? Defer to them. I mean, whenever, let's make sure everybody's schedule is, you see how long it takes. It's gonna be an all-day affair, probably, unless we can.
I only have one witness and video. Video is 50 minutes. This will give me also a chance to cut through it a little bit more. I'm generally here. I think the 13th is not good for us here. There's a jury trial scheduled for the 14th.
They're gonna return, I mean, during the morning back because they want to observe. Okay.
14th. Oh, no, the 13th, 14th, I think are off. I'm a pre-trial jury here. July 9th.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're probably,
Sure, straight over.
yeah, we're probably moving to after that.
July 9th? Okay. All right, let's pass this matter. You guys get that together. Do you need to, does Mr. Berry need to handle Mr. Lynch?
We're requesting an attorney be appointed, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Clyde Lynch. Mr. Lynch, you need an appointed attorney?
Correct.
Pardon me?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna appoint you an attorney. I'm gonna set a pretrial date for July the 24th at 8:30. That date is set, and this is the best number to reach you, correct?
Yes, yes.
July the 24th at 8:30. I'm gonna set an appointed attorney. I need you to answer the calls you don't recognize. One of those calls should be that appointed attorney. If you don't hear from that appointed attorney by that date, we'll get one appointed to you on the spot, okay?
All right.
All right, I wish you the best of luck. Have a very good rest of your day, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.